Hey goodies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you another grocery haul and also some items that I've been purchasing from Amazon that are keto related. So if you're interested, stay tuned. So as always, I'm going to start with my veggies. Here I have two jicama. I think jicama is still the plural of two jicamas. I'm not sure. But yes, here I have two jicama. I'm going to be making that soup that I promised to make. I am going to be making it actually today. So you'll see that in the next video. I also bought some chayote, so what we call chocho. I'm going to be including that in my soup as well. I also bought some radishes. Radishes are great keto friendly potato replacements that I use. I also got here some avocados. These are great to add to the meals as a side. You can also make avocado toast with these. I also got some peppers to spice up my dishes. You guys know I like to put peppers and onions in my dishes. And I also got here a bag of mozzarella cheese. You know, we put this on everything in the keto world. I also got here some garden vegetable cream cheese spread. I was happily surprised to see that the macros on these are actually pretty perfect. You see here that the carbs are 2 grams of carbs. Total sugars is 1 gram, and this is per 2 tablespoons, and I doubt I'm going to use 2 tablespoons on my toast, so I'm going to try this out. I've had it before when I wasn't keto and I really liked it, so I was surprised to see that this can still work in my keto lifestyle, so I picked up 1 container of this. I also picked up some roast beef. I wanted something different for my sandwiches, and this caught my eye, so I think I'm going to use this maybe for lunch one day or in a breakfast sandwich. We shall see. Just stay tuned. I also got here some Too Good yogurts. There was a time when Walmart wasn't carrying these, so I was very happy to see that I could find these at Walmart. And you know, Too Good is actually perfect in terms of the carb count. You see here is 3 grams of carbs, 12 grams of protein, 80 calories. These are perfect little snacks, and I'm going to be using these during the day to satisfy my little snack cravings. I also got liquid aminos. You know, this is a very healthy alternative to soy sauce, so I make sure that I keep my house stocked with these. I can season meat with it, and also for a lot of my Asian flavored or Chinese flavored dishes, I use this to do that. I was excited, very excited to find some sugar-free vanilla syrup. This is kind of hard to find. I don't know why in my neighborhood it is, but yes, I was very happy to find this. I'm going to be using this in my baking and also in my coffee. Now, these nut pods, French vanilla coffee creamers, let me tell you guys about these. These are really good, and I think this is what I'm going to stick to now instead of the heavy whipping cream, and let me show you why. Here you see it's 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, 0 grams of sugars, 0 grams of protein, and 1 gram of fat. I can use this in my coffee and not trigger an insulin response because it basically has like nothing in it that would trigger it. No carbs, no sugars, and I'm still getting my fat. So I'm very happy for this. I'm going to be using this instead of the heavy whipping cream from now on, and Walmart carries it. I saw it at Target, and I'm very happy to see that Walmart carries the bigger box. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. So that's the unsweetened, dairy-free French vanilla almond and coconut creamer, and it gets my approval. It tastes really, really good. It has my coffee tasting creamy, and yeah, I'm very happy about this. I did pick up some heavy whipping cream because I use these in my baking. Heavy whipping cream is not out the window for me. It's not like gone forever. But yeah, I got a small box this time because this won't be my coffee creamer anymore. This will be, yay! So I also got some Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. Now let me tell you my history with monk fruit sweetener. I hated it. I really, really hated it. But there was also a time when I hated stevia. And after my second pregnancy, I love stevia, I don't know how you pronounce it. So yeah, I decided that I'm going to give monk fruit another try, and I saw it in Walmart, so I decided to pick it up. So stay tuned for my review on the Lakanto monk fruit sweetener. We're praying that this is actually going to be another sweetener that I can use because it doesn't trigger an insulin response. I was also very happy to find some Lily semi-sweet bacon chips. You know, I like to make little little keto desserts. So this is going to be a nice little addition to my keto desserts. This is going to be my first time actually trying Lily's semi-sweet bacon chips. So I'm hoping that I'm actually going to like it as opposed to the other ones that have a lot more sugar in it. Let's look at the macros. So you see here 8 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber. So that's 3 grams net carb. Well, actually, there's 3 grams of erythritol. So I guess you could call this zero carb. So that's actually really good. So I'm hoping this is going to taste good. I was finally able to find the Duncan Hines keto-friendly mug cakes. So I got the double chocolate cake mix. And I also got the walnut fudge brownie mix. So stay tuned for my reviews on these. I'm hoping they're going to taste good. I also got here some crab meat and some tiny shrimp. And what I use this for is I make like a little stuffing for either my fish or my salmon when I'm feeling fancy. I mix these together with some ricotta cheese and some mozzarella, and I stuff it in either chicken or fish. So we'll see where I go with this one. I also got some palmini noodles. I have a friend who is vegan, and she really has me tempted to go like plant-based keto. I know I'm not going to do that like forever, but it's probably something I'm going to do maybe on Mondays or maybe 2 days out the week, because I felt really good when I went keto vegan or plant-based keto in January, and I lost a lot of weight. But yeah, she told me to try these heart of palm linguine noodles. Here you see they have 4 grams of carbs, so that's actually perfect, and it's also vegan friendly. So I'm going to be trying this with maybe some ground beef, but this is a nice keto and plant-based find that I'm going to be trying. I also picked up some canned salmon. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I like using canned salmon from time to time, especially if I don't have a lot of time to cook dinner. This is a nice quick dinner that's very tasty if you season it right. I'll do a video on this. If you guys are interested, let me know down below. I also got some Vienna sausages. You know this is dirty, dirty, dirty keto, but it's a great quick snack to have. My kids love it and I love it. It's not something that I buy often, but I like to have it in the house for when I'm hungry, but I don't have time to do, you know, the fancy cooking stuff. I'll show you the macros even though it's dirty keto. Let me show ya. So see, it's total carbs are 2 grams, dietary fiber is 0, sugar is 1, and total fat is 17 grams. So this is actually very keto friendly, but you see it has a whole bunch of mess down here in it. So that's what makes it dirty keto, because it's not the healthiest. So as I said before, I don't buy this often, but it's a snack that I can have that won't knock me out of ketosis, and I don't eat it often. I also got some coconut milk. You guys already know I like to keep my house stocked with coconut milk because I use it in a lot of my recipes, and it's keto friendly. I got these sugar-free instant puddings. I saw a recipe from the Keto Dashians where you can use this to make cookies, and I'm going to try it out because the way they did it looked quick and it looked yummy, and I'm intrigued. So I'm going to be using these to make some keto cookies, and I may record it if my test comes out right. So stay tuned for that as well. So I got the sugar-free French vanilla, and I also got the sugar-free chocolate. So I'm going to see how these cookies come out. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also got some bay leaves. This is nice to drop in your savory dishes. It gives the food a very I don't know, full taste. It's nice to drop in your savory dishes. I put it in my curry chicken, my stews. So yeah, I had to stock back up on my bay leaves. I also bought some meat from Sam's. I got some pork loin chops, and I got some grilled pork rib tips from Walmart. You can see the tag there. I got it on sale. But yeah, I'm going to be cooking these up, some pork chops. I think I'm going to try frying these in the protein powder. I know you guys have been telling me to try using protein powder as a breading, and I think I'm going to try that now with my pork chops. So pray for me and stay tuned. I think I'm going to video it as well. And the grilled pork rib tips, I am also going to video that because I know that's going to come out really good. I got these at Sam's as well, this keto snack mix. You see here it has almonds, pepitas, walnuts, cheese balls, macadamias, and hazelnuts, and it's probiotic, and It has just 1 gram of sugar, 7 grams of protein, 15 grams of fat. Let's look at the macros. So you see here, a serving size is 28 grams, and per serving you have 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, no added sugar, so that's 2 gram net carbs per serving. So this is a great find that I got at Sam's. Let's talk about some things that I have been finding on Amazon. You're going to see that some of these things are open because this was not from today, but these are what I've been ordering maybe over the past week or so, and they've been coming in. Let's talk about the Payuri hazelnut spread first. I opened it already and I tasted it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I do not taste hazelnut. What it tastes like is a sugar-free melted chocolate. I don't taste the hazelnut at all. But I'm seeing where it can be useful for some of my sweet keto dishes, and I may have to put some stevia or something to help the taste because I'm not thrilled. Like if I had to rate it, I would rate it a 6 out of 10. I don't know, it has somewhat of an aftertaste. I'm not sure why, but I'm not completely happy with this hazelnut spread. It was, I think, about $8 on Amazon. I'll link it below if you're interested. But what it is basically melted chocolate. The carbs here is 21 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fiber. Let's see. 8 grams of erythritol. So let's do some math here. So you add your fiber to your sugar alcohol. So that's 11 plus 8 is 19. And then you take away 19 from 21, and that gives you 2 grams of net carbs per 2 tablespoons of this spread. So that is exceptional. That's really, really good. 2 grams of net carbs for 2 tablespoons is really good. But my issue with this is the taste isn't what I expected it to be. I was expecting somewhat of I knew I was going to experience a sugar-free taste, but the lack of hazelnut taste is what's bothering me, I guess. Another Amazon keto find that I got was these double chocolate brownie high key cookies. So these come in 3. So when you buy it, it's going to come with 3 of them. But you're going to see here that I have snickerdoodle high key cookies as well. So what happened was I ordered this set, the double chocolate brownie ones, and it came 3 in a set, and then it had a card in it. And if this is your first time purchasing it, you can go to the website that they tell you to go to, and then you can tell, after you answer their questions about the cookies, you can tell them which other cookies you want to try or which other of their products you want to try, and they send you another product for free. I chose the snickerdoodle cookies, and I got another 3 bags of cookies. So in total, I was able to get 6 cookies for the price of 1, which is not bad. The double chocolate brownie ones I really like. They have a dark chocolate and salty taste to it, and I really like that. I like snacking on these with maybe some nuts. The snickerdoodle ones, they taste like sugar cookies. Yeah, they taste like sugar-free sugar cookies. When I want something really, really sweet, these scratch my itch. But again, I like to eat these with nuts to temper the sweetness that I get from the cookies. So these high key cookies are actually pretty good, and I'm enjoying having these as little snacks in the evening. My last Amazon find I'm going to tell you guys about is this solar bread bundle. It came with 2 breads. I already ate one. The other one was a buttery, I forgot the name of it. It was like a butter bread. Let's call it butter bread. And when I figure out the name, I'll comment it below. But it was like a butter flavored bread, and it was really, really good because, as you can see, it's completely finished. I finished it yesterday. Not just me though, my husband has been eating it as well. It has a bread-like texture to it. The taste tasted like King's Hawaiian bread. So they really hit the flavor spot on. Let's look at these macros. Here you see this has 7 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber, no sugar, alcohol. So you take away 4 from 7 and you get 3 grams of carbs per 1 slice. And that's really good. See, they did the math here for you as well. 3-gram net carbs per slice. And the slices are pretty small. As you can, this is the size of the bread. So It's not your average slice of bread, you know, those big slices, but it's filling. It gives you the bread texture that you need. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is my money, me being curious, buying these keto products. None of this was sponsored. So it came with the golden wheat and the butter bread, and I have not opened the golden wheat yet, so I have to tell you guys how this tastes another time. But the butter bread was really, really good. I loved it. And it also came with these bars. This was a chocolatey nut and sea salt bar. I also got a peanut butter and milk chocolate, and there was also a white chocolate bar that I ate already. So it had 2 breads, 3 of these snack bars, and it also came with this granola, and you see here it says 5-gram net carb per bowl. So what I do is I eat this like a cereal. I take the serving size, and the serving size is 2/3 cups. So I literally measure out 2/3 cups of this granola, as it tells you to do there. And then I use this creamy cashew milk. So I got this from Target at a quick Target run that I did the other day. And guys, I'm telling you, cashew milk is so creamy and delicious. It's better than almond milk in my opinion. If you're looking for a milk replacement but you still want your creamy milk taste, I'm telling you, cashew milk is the way to go. And this is actually pretty hard to find. So when I saw it at Target the other day, I was very happy to find it. This is not a part of the haul. This is just something I got at a different time. But I want you to show you here. It's 2 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fiber, and no additional sugar. So this is 2 grams of carbs per cup, not a quarter cup or any percentage, a whole cup of this milk, and you only have 2 grams of carbs. So that's another reason why I love cashew milk. I get less carbs per serving, and it's super creamy, and it's delicious. So what I have been doing is I get 2/3 cups of this and a cup of this, and I eat it like cereal, and it really meets my needs when I'm craving cereal or just the act of eating cereal. You know, one of the things we miss on keto is cereal, and this is a good replacement for that. So I'm loving this granola, and this is outside of the haul, but you guys go ahead and try cashew milk. I really love it. It's my favorite keto friendly milk, and I'm very happy with this solo purchase because, as you can see, I didn't even finish everything yet, but I'm loving everything that it's providing for me. Stay tuned for some delicious recipes coming up with some of these things that I purchased, and I'll be sharing them in my What I Eat in a Days. That's where I share my recipes and all of my new keto finds. So yes, thank you for staying with me this long and listening to me ramble on about what I buy that's keto related. I hope it was helpful for you. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. For those of you who are already members of the Goodie Crew, thank you for always being here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.